This is Freecom One, the world's best-selling Bluetooth headset for the sole rider. And this video will teach you how to make the most out of it.
Hey Cardo, music on.
Hey Cardo, music on.
Music on.
So when talking Bluetooth mesh DMC comms, a funny thing happens, and we see it all the time. Run into a lot of people, a lot of riders, where they've never had a comm device on their helmet, and they're totally cool with that, right? They have no interest in the world to talk to somebody else, stream music. In fact, that's part of the reason why they get on the bike. This crazy thing happens, whether their buddy forces them to have one, or say they bite the bullet and they put one on there anyways. Very quickly, you see this transition, and it happens as short as in one ride. Well, I could talk to you just by talking normal? This is pretty cool.
Probably go right here, right? I think so. I like some of this old architecture, like these buildings, kind of like Art Deco style a little bit. Yeah.
I can tell you when I have to go to the bathroom? Yeah, okay, yeah. I can ask you if it's clear when I'm coming around that big rig, and you can just say, yeah, come on up. In a very short period of time, you see riders that are brand new to it and almost had a stigma against it lean into saying, yeah, you know what, this is awesome, I get it now, this is cool. The ease of use plays a big role in that. Cardo's DMC was strike number one as far as like, it just turn it on and you go, it works really well. But natural voice commands is something special, it's something unique, and it's never been done before. Voice commands have been around in this industry for quite some time. In fact, Cardo with the G9 was the very first. Natural voice, which is found in Cardo's Freecom 4 Plus, PACKTALK Bold, PACKTALK Slim, this is one-step operation. You say, hey Cardo, in the command in just a normal cadence, and it works. Example, hey Cardo, volume up.
Cardo, volume up.
It's gonna give you an increment of volume. I'm not touching any buttons. More examples. Hey Cardo, battery status. She might say full, she might say 50%, she might say 25%. At that point, you better charge it. But she's gonna answer you with your battery status.
Hey Cardo, battery status.
Battery status. Phone.
The Hey Cardo commands, they sit inside the unit itself. They don't need your phone for anything. Hey Cardo, radio on. Hey Cardo, next station. Hey Cardo, music on. Hey Cardo, volume down. Hey Cardo, ... There's 20 of those. You load some to your memory bank, and your Cardo takes care of that. Now, on the flip side of that, or on the other segment, you can pull up your smartphone. Hey Siri, OK Google. Now you're telling your phone to wake up. So, example, hey Siri, wait for the little doo-doo. What's the weather in Sturgis? Boom, she's gonna tell you what the weather in Sturgis is. And that's your phone doing the magic, not the Cardo unit. Your Cardo's just saying, hey phone, wake up. The takeaway is, the Hey Cardo commands, those live inside the Cardo unit itself, and that it can do quite a bit. When you say, hey Siri, OK Google, wait for that little tone from your phone, say, open Spotify. Any command that your phone can do, you can access it right from the Cardo unit. And that's natural voice, extremely unique, and it's actually voice commands you'll use.
Hey Cardo, mute audio.
Mute audio.
Once upon a time, well, actually, up until now, communicating with fellow riders meant that you had to toe the line. It was freedom in chains. One single broken link would break up communication for the whole group. But just when it seemed hopeless, Scala Rider PACKTALK was born. PACKTALK, it's breaking the chains without breaking communication. PACKTALK features dynamic meshwork communication. It's as dynamic and fluid as your ride. It's as robust and adaptive as your engine. It's as seamless and smooth as group communication was always meant to be. Scala Rider PACKTALK by Cardo Systems. Cardo is proud to introduce the third generation in communication with Bluetooth and DMC technologies on board. PACKTALK, game changer.
For this installation demonstration, we'll use full face helmet, but before we go into that, I'd like to introduce all the components necessary for the installation. First, we have the clamp with the 2 speakers and a mic, and we'll need an Allen wrench, and you may or may not need following items: Velcro stickers and surface mount adapter. And to begin with, let's install the clamp onto the helmet. First part of installation is loosening up 2 bolts in the back of the clamp unit with the Allen wrench. Several turns will get that loosened up. Then what you'll need to do is insert the back plate into the helmet. And before you tighten the screw, the first thing you want to check is chin strap. Make sure it doesn't get in the way of the chin strap, and make sure the mic reaches the front of the helmet. And then you can tighten up the bolt using the Allen wrench. Next, now we will install the speaker into the helmet. First, this is the shorter cable. It's the left side, and we'll put this place it right on top of the ear pocket, just like that. And we'll force the wire to the back of the padding for a cleaner installation. And for the right ear, we'll just place that onto the right ear pocket, just like that. And same thing for a cleaner installation. We will hide the wire behind the padding, just like that. And next, for the placement of the mic, if you can see, there's a fin right there, and you could actually feel that fin even with the glove on. And that fin needs to be facing outside, and on the other side of it is a triangle, and you will need to speak into the triangle side. So keep in mind to make sure fin faces outward and the triangle inward, and you will speak into the triangle side. Okay, here we have 3 different types of helmet that we install SMH10 onto. Here we have a full face helmet, we have system helmet, and we have 3/4 helmet. And on 3/4 helmet, it is very important that you place the mic behind the mask so that it doesn't get exposed to the wind.